will range from the mid to upper 80s, and lows at night will be in the 50s and 60s. But dry conditions, again, we need the rain. Not seeing very many chances out there in your 7-day forecast. All right, that does it for this check of weather, and Peyton has made a friend.
I don't know if we're friends just yet, Catherine, but you can see, actually, right before I got here, I was like, where's the tarantula? If you guys, there you go. There's the zoomed in look. There you go. This is our friend today. Well, Hispanic Heritage Month is kicking off on September 15th. And Great Parks is actually celebrating with a festival here in Sharon Woods. And I'm here with Margaret to talk to us a little bit about it. First of all, good morning.
Good morning.
And talk to me about this festival and the transparency on this celebration.
Yeah, so it's Hispanic Heritage Month starting tomorrow. So we have our Chilean rose-haired tarantula to help spread the word. We have a festival at Sharon Woods every year to celebrate. We want to make sure that we're welcoming the Hispanic community into our parks and having a great celebration of all that they do for our communities.
And talk to me a little bit about Rosie and her role.
Yeah, so Rosie, she is one of our ambassador animals. We will have ambassador animals at the festival. Rosie will probably not make an appearance there, but we'll have other guests. But she is from Chile, as her name suggests. You can also find them in Bolivia and Argentina, which are, of course, wonderful Latin American countries.
And talk to me a little bit about her. I mean, also, before I even get to the facts, when I was asking right in the beginning, I was like, where is she? Where is it? She blends in so well, like the camouflage aspect. Talk to me a little bit about her just in general.
Yeah, so these animals live in the deserts and scrublands of those countries I mentioned. So the dark coloring fits right in. She loves to burrow. She likes to dig. So she's been trying to get underneath this log while we've been here, trying to hide from the cameras. But she is pretty docile. They're very common pets as far as tarantulas go for pets. She's very common because they are very docile. And while she is venomous, she's very unlikely to bite.
Because I asked you that right before you were on. I was like, could she hurt you? What is the venomous aspect? Talk to me about that and kind of when that would happen.
Yeah, so if she was feeling threatened, she has kind of 3 moves that she can do. So even though we think of her as being very, very large, we are much bigger than she is. So she does have ways to protect herself. So the first thing she would do is try to make herself look bigger. She would do sort of a threatened stance. And then she has actually on her belly, she has what we call urticating hairs that she can kick off with her legs. And they are kind of like if you get fiberglass in your skin, it's very uncomfortable. And then the last thing she would want to do is bite because she can't eat us. So her venom is not useful for her in that way. It is poison for us, but we're very unlikely to die from it. We might need to go to the hospital, but mostly we're going to get a rash. It's going to be painful, but not deadly.
Interesting. So some fun facts there, but you had mentioned that during the festival, there's actually some, what you were calling ambassador animals.
Yeah.
Talk to me about those and what else is happening at this festival.
Yeah, so we'll have a lot of really fun ambassador animals there. Mostly local wildlife will be there. So we have toads, snakes, turtles, all kinds of fun things that, of course, kids love to see and adults as well. And so we'll have that activity going on at the festival. There's also going to be live music.
I was just seeing that. I was seeing lots of live music lined up there.
Yeah, music and dancing is going to be fantastic. There will be food trucks with authentic Hispanic cuisine. There will be the FCC, Gary will be there, the mascot, as well as Rosie Red. Not this Rosie, but our mascot for the Reds should be there as well.
And remind us again when this is happening?
This is tomorrow. So tomorrow from 3 to 7 at Sharon Woods.
So coming up. So we have all this detail for you on our website and our free mobile news app. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Rosie, for coming in too. We're going to have more for you guys right after this break. But first, I want to give you guys a live look